This is the Cody straight leg jean. It is a mid-rise fit. It's a slimmer fit from the waist down through the leg and then slightly relaxed at the knee and then goes on straight from here. So a little bit slimmer, a little bit less curvier fit than our boot cut, than our mid-rise boot cut. Right now I would have them what I call high cuffed, more for fashion than riding. So I have this pair starched, and as you can see, it's really fun in a bootie to bring up a high cuff and have kind of a retro look. I'll let you see them when they're down completely, which is also cute with a bootie, but is how I would prefer to put them on with a tennis shoe or a riding boot. Sometimes if I've got some extra length, I would just cuff them a little bit, maybe like this, for wearing with a regular square toe cowboy boot or tennis shoe or a flat shoe. Very comfortable fit. I am typically between sizes, and so I tend to go up in our straight leg versus what I would pick in our boot cuts or trousers. So I hope that's helpful there. And do know that all of our straight legs do fit exactly like this. And just when you look at the straight leg descriptions, always look at our lengths and in the product description, and it'll let you know, for short, regular, long, and extra long length, what you can expect for an inseam so that you can choose that. I go longer if I'm going to ride. Sometimes if I want to wear it just for fashion, I'm 5'6", and I choose the regular length like what I have on now. I now have on the Sloan boot cut. This is a mid-rise jean by Ariat, and also similar fitting styles that we have in stock like this fit are the Entwine boot cut. So both of these are going to fit like this. It's a slim fit through the waist and hip and through the butt. It does have a little bit of a curvier fit through here, which makes it very comfortable. And then, a lot of their styles of jeans will have like the two darts there, and it kind of creates where the jean naturally curves here, and the fabric content is really nice and heavy, like good quality, not too heavy, but a quality that doesn't stretch out and get baggy during the day. You can ride in all day long and really feel like it holds its shape, but have a little bit of stretch to still make them comfortable. And it's a slim fit narrowing down through the leg, and then becomes relaxed into a boot cut. I'm 5'6" and have on the long length. I always buy my boot cut jeans long length because I want the option to wear them with either a heel or primarily a square toe cowboy boot that I'm going to ride in. And then when I'm in the saddle, when my leg pulls up, I don't have kind of high waters, and so it gives me the option when I'm riding to uncuff them. But I love to pair them with tennis shoes. These are a rider tennis shoe by Ariat. Any of my casuals, I love to just put a simple couple inch, maybe 2.5 inch cuff on the bottom, and then gives me the option to wear with any type of shoe. So I'll kind of show you what this jean looks like when you put it on with a bootie, and the length that you gain there. Can still even leave it cuffed, and it's cute and leaves it a little bit off of the floor, but also hangs well when it's uncuffed as well. So there's the boot leg with a cuff there. Hey guys, I'm on here today to kind of show you some of a variety of the fits that we carry in Ariat Denim. Right now I have on the trouser, and this is our #1 selling fit. close second is our boot cut. So I say it is, but you know, both are very popular. I think the trouser has the beauty of being kind of more, you can do some high fashion things with it, and you can turn it into a riding jean. So I think that's one of the things that makes it so popular. And a little secret, it really does truly fit like the Sevens Dojo that's been around for ages and is very popular. The best thing about it, it's half the cost, at least, if not more or less, you know, than what you would spend there. And the quality is totally on point, and the denim is actually even better in that it's really made to fit, where you can move in it, you can ride, and it holds its shape and structure. So that is a really cool thing about this jean. So anyways, the McIntyre trouser is what I have on now, and just want to give you a little rundown on how our trousers fit and how you can best select the size or style for you. And I will do this in a variety of our fits so that you can hopefully answer some of the questions you've maybe had. So I'm 5'6", and I have a regular length on. So you can see I just have a flip-flop sandal on, and these are just kind of grazing the floor almost there, which is a super cute look with a trouser. You don't necessarily need tons of extra denim to cuff up and things for, you know, to give you extra length for riding. So it looks really cute like this. I'll tell you, I own regular length and long length. Kind of depends. I love having a variety of lengths. If I want to just throw these on with a flat shoe, it's great in a regular length. I will tell you, I do wear my long lengths with a flat shoe as well, and I just give it one cuff and it's perfect. But sometimes just on how that hangs, I'll kind of show you when you give it a cuff. It's not the same as cuffing a boot cut. It, you know, it hangs a little differently, and obviously with a little more length it would kind of bunch up. But I do own both lengths for that reason. I do love a trouser starched. Right now these just have a crease in them from being folded. But how a trouser hangs when it's starched is really, really classy and cool. So if you want to dress up a trouser, starching them is the way to go. This style has an envelope pocket. They're a mid-rise. They've got some nice stretch to them, but not too much. And they have my all-time favorite pocket here, where it's kind of like a hidden seam that just gives it a really high-end, classy look, kind of like Joe's jeans, you know. Really cute. And then the medium to dark wash really makes it where you can make it look a casual jean or dress it up. And the gold, you know, subtle accent stitching just really completes this jean. So hope that helps on this fit, and I'm going to try on a few other fits for you as well, and give you some slow-mo try-ons so you can see a few other styles as well. I now have on the Wesley Flare jean. So this is a very new fit for Area and ourselves, and we love it. It's a mid-rise, just like the other styles that I've been trying on. And this one is our dark wash. We have another one, the Dylan Flare, that is a little bit lighter, and both fit exactly the same. The mid-rise, I would really say the fit is similar to our boot cut. It's got a little bit of a, you know, a curvier fit through here, and then it's slim, narrowing kind of down to the knee, and then relaxed into what I like to say is a very like comfortable flare. It's not overly ridiculous where it's in your way when you're walking. It's a nice weight denim that's not too chunky, but it's also not on the thin side either. And what I really love is, my problem that I have a lot of times with flares and how they look is that it will get too tight at the knee, and it's doing this, and then when you like bend your knee, it's wadding up. I'm not a fan of that, and that's why I feel like these just fit so amazing. And for any height too. I'm 5'6", like I think I said earlier, but you know, even if I were a little bit shorter, you know, it's still gonna be relaxed through here and not a super tight fit. So I do have the regular length on right now. I have our Brumby exclusive booty on, maybe like a 2.5 inch heel there, and they're probably a good inch maybe off the floor, like on the side, on the insides, but then not really almost on the floor there. So, you know, whereas I would wear a long and a boot cut, these I would prefer the regular length unless I was going to wear just a really high shoe. So these come in short, regular, and long lengths. So, you know, I feel like the long is still going to work for really tall girls as well. You know, they have a nice stretch to them. They hold their shape, and really cute, simple pocket that just keeps it classy. Another great fit by Ariat. Okay. To bring our different denim fits full circle, I had to show you a short try on. I don't know that we've done this for you guys before. All of our shorts that we carry, they kind of consider like a boyfriend fit. It kind of gives you some flexibility to have a little more stretch. Not low rise, but kind of sit them where you want, whether that be a little bit higher or a little bit slouchy, looser. So that's the kind of the beauty of this short. And most of them, you know, we all have a little more stretch than what our jeans would have, so that they're not super tight on your legs. This here is our Ledoux short. It's an exclusive design, only available at Savannah 7s. And if you guys remember, last spring and summer we had our very first exclusive design jean, and that was our boot cut Ledoux. And so we took that jean and made it into a short. We took all the same denim, the same distressing, stitch, hardware, everything, the same pocket that you guys loved, and even like this is the same. So very popular design that we are loving in a short. They are it's a 5-inch inseam. It comes actually unrolled, and it's a raw cut hem. So with wear, it will actually get more character when you wash and dry, and have some strings that you can either cut or leave if you like that look. I like when they get the white strings and stuff. Just adds that much more contrast. But it's got nice stretch, not too tight. I would say compared to our other 3-inch inseam denim, these are a little bit looser, kind of relaxed fit from your butt down. So not quite as slim through the leg, which can be nice, that it's not really commonly an option. I would say that there's more stretch at the waist, so it would allow me to go down a size from my standard size. So do know that you can go a full size down. If you have a really kind of narrow waist, maybe more of an hourglass waist, you could even go down possibly 2 sizes from your standard like straight leg jean size, boot cut size. So just kind of know that depending on your body type. But you know, them being able to sit at different heights on your body or on your hips kind of gives you a little leeway there. But I do like this one rolled, having the 5-inch inseam. I feel like you know, gives you that option to cuff them and still not be too short. And I'll kind of show you what they look front and back when those are cuffed. Still relaxed fit, still not too tight on the leg. And yeah, I really love these, and they've been super popular this summer. I hope you guys loved our first ever denim vlog. We're going to continue to do these so that when new styles are rolling in, you can get more info on the fit and which best fits you. This also kicks off our 3rd annual Cowboy Christmas Ariat Denim giveaway. And this year you have 1 in 10 chances of winning a free pair of denim. So you'll get your pick of which one you want, and it's a really easy entry this year via text message, and you can find the entry details on our website, an email that you might have received, or our social media. So go sign up. It runs from June 28th to July 4th. 2020. So sign up and don't miss out. Thanks, guys.